What is up, guys? FrostDog75 here. In today's video, we are going to be doing a review of my NHL 23 Hut team. So I grabbed my controller for this, of course. So the team has been doing well. I haven't done an update in a while, so I thought I would. First of all, the overall is 89. And we've got 3,000 coins and 50 NHL points. It was an 86 a couple months ago, so we are boosting it up by overalls. And yeah, so we'll start with our lines and stuff. So, of course, give me a second. We gotta start with our team. Let's do it. So, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so our first line is Austin Matthews. So Matthews has been a pretty good card for me. Not much to say about him. We'll go by one here. His skating is actually pretty good for his X Factor card. Usually on other Austin Matthews cards, they do him dirty with that stuff. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good. His endurance is 86. His acceleration 88 speed. His shot is just so great. Make It Snappy on him is pretty good, and of course, Shotgun Auto is pretty good. Pretty good card, 6'3", 208. Kind of a bigger guy, but he's pretty good. He's he's got some good stuff on him. Of course, not much to say about him. Our newest member of the team, Elmer Soderblom. Now, the reason why this guy's on my first line, he's the newest member, is because look at his size, 6'8", 246. It's an unreal size, and he's got 87 speed, 87 excel for an 86 overall card. So the reason why he's so good is because, one, he's got 88 face-offs, and the two is 87 speed for a guy who's 6'8" is really good for an 86 overall card. His wrist shot power is 97. His slap shot power is 98. His power is just so good. He's got such a good shot on him. And his face-offs are even better than most of the players on my team. So he's been pretty good, and he's just such a good player. He's so young. He's fast. He's got a good shot. He's really good. So he's been doing pretty well for us on our first line. Then, of course, our captain, Nathan MacKinnon, on the left wing over here. Or right wing, sorry. He's been pretty good, of course. He's got the most goals on our team. 79 goals, assists 71. He's been pretty good. 93 speed, 97 excel. He's so good. Agility 92. His shot's amazing. He's just such a good card. A very good card. One of our favorites, our captain, Nathan MacKinnon. Very good. Not much to say about him. Second line. Oops, that's our third line. Second line is Bedard, of course. One of my favorite cards. I've been using him for a while. He's got the second most points on our team. He's the alternate captain. He's been pretty good for us. He's got 48 goals and 28 assists. He's got 91 acceleration, 92 agility, same as Nathan MacKinnon, and 81 balance. He gets knocked off the puck a little easy, but he is 5'10", 185. He's gonna be the first overall draft pick this year, so that's pretty cool. I put silver close quarters and gold wheels on him. Everything's looking pretty good. His shot is really good too, obviously. His power is just so good. He's a very good card. Of course, Crosby, who's been on the team for quite a while. We've had him on the team since, we've had him on the team since November 12th. So he's been on this team for quite a while. He's been pretty good for me. He's got 35 goals, 30 assists. Not the best point maker, but beauty backhand is just such a good goal. 30 of his goals, I kid you not, are backhand goals. He's just, beauty backhand is such a good ability. I've got Light the Lamp and Gladiator on him, of course. Pretty good abilities to have on him. So yeah. Next is, of course, Andy McDonald, who's kind of a newer card. We got him on, when did we get him? I feel like he's kind of a newer card. We got him on May 6th. So he's been pretty good, not the best card, but he's been pretty well, we put Unsolvable Force on him, which is great. He's got 92 excel, 93 acceleration, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Pretty freaking fast. And he is generally a good skater. Kind of smaller, but he's been pretty good for us. He has 6 goals and 7 assists in 47 games. Next is Brendan Shanahan, who I just got today. He's been pretty good for us. He's only played 1 game. He's played 3 games, and we don't have any points with him. But that's okay. He's a pretty good card. I really like this card. I've been trying him out. So we're just trying him out. Next is Joe Nieuwendyk, of course, who's kind of newer. And he's been pretty good with us. I think he's, pretty freaking good. He's got 2 goals, no assists. But his skating and his shot is just really good. Not much to say about him. He's a classic card. I'm going to keep upgrading him as the year goes on. Matthew Tkachuk, not much to say about him. Our fourth line is fine. There's not much to say about that. Our defense is where it starts to get interesting here. I'm really going to sit down for this. Our defense is pretty freaking good. Right? We got White Cloud. We got Jake Muzzin. Here, I'll actually stand back up. We got White Cloud, Jake Muzzin. Okay, so White Cloud's our newest member of our team. I pulled him the other day out of a pack opening, which is on my YouTube channel. Go check that out. But White Cloud is just such a good card. He's got 90 speed and 90 stealth, but that's okay because his shot makes up for that. Look at that shot all around. The power and the accuracy is pretty good. He's our alternate captain just because he's such a high overall rating. He's got 95 agility, which is pretty good. That's more than Nathan McKinnon. He's just an all-around good card. I have some good abilities active on him, and he's a pretty good card. 93 overall. So our alternate captain, and maybe in our captaincy, we have no idea. On the left of him, we've got Jake Muzzin, who I just got recently, but he's actually been really freaking good. I must say, Jake Muzzin. Yeah, he's got 3 points in 6 games. He's pretty good. I think he is pretty good. His skating's amazing. His truculence is just such a good ability on him. He's 6'3", 227. He's pretty good. Pretty good card. Next, of course, is our classic Roman Josi and Kel McCarr. Not much to say about them. Good pairing. And then Ekman Larson, Shea Weber, who we've had for a while. Our power play looks like this. Pretty good. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. Looks pretty good. And then, of course, our goalie is Stuart Skinner, who we've had for quite a while. Let's see how he's been doing. Let's see his record. We've had him for quite a while. We have had him since December 20th, 2022. He has 88 wins, losses 114. So he's been pretty good. He's not a bad goalie at all. Not a bad goalie. He's pretty good. We like Stuart Skinner. Yeah. And then our head coach is Justin Davis. Not much there. If we go to our synergies active, Bedard has wheels and elite edges. McDonald has unstoppable force and close quarters. Zach Whitecloud has shutdown and tape. McKinnon has Echo Breaker and wheels. Stuart Skinner has light work, and Jake Muzzin has truculence. Brandon Shannon has close quarters. Austin Matthews has make it snappy. Sidney Crosby's speedy backhand, and Elmer Sutterblom has no contest. Pretty good. If we go to our synergies info, there we go. Light the lamp. Here we go. How'd I go over? Distributor, Gladiator, Bombarded, Fly the Zone, Buzzing, Dangle City, Well-Rounded, Magician, Protector, and Workhorse. Pretty good team. It's been pretty well. We are an overall 89, and it's been pretty good for us. It's been doing pretty well. If we go to our points leaders in a second over here, I'll go over. It's changed quite a bit over the past few months, I will say. We've been doing a lot of exchanges and just for collectibles, and we've spent over $200 on this team, and I don't play that game that much, so that's why it's not as good as a normal $200 team would be. So we've got Nathan McKinnon with 150 points, Connor Bedard with 76 points, Sidney Crosby with 65 points, Austin Matthews with 56 points. He's catching up to Crosby. He's got 35 goals. Shea Weber with 44 points. Oliver Ekman Larson with 44 points, and then it just keeps going down. You get the gist, right? Not a lot there. And, yeah, we've been pretty good. That's our home jersey. That's our away jersey. Our overall record is 112, 213, and 15 overtime losses. Been pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's my updated Hut team as